Okay, so we are having a new game on the channel. They're from League and Symbol Gate. Baldur's Gate is a long story. But we're here playing Startup Company. Exactly how it is. Your whole goal is to start up a company and make money. Simple. Very simple. We're gonna do a new game. We're gonna do custom. We're gonna be Amazon because let's be greedy. We're gonna have no one's allowed to retire. Permanently Amazon employees. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with $250,000. This seems like a reasonable amount. You can get a loan for something from something. We're gonna disable the workstation limit, which means we can have a disgusting amount of employees. We're not limited to the, say for example, location has 10 employees max. We can dump like 20 or something. We're not limited to the amount of workstation. Days per year, 365. Why not? Obviously, gonna be Jeff Bezos. We're gonna be a manager, and then in here, you have different like platforms, like media, shopping, streaming services, video sharing, dating, and gaming platforms. In this game, from what I've seen, choosing a platform does not affect the outcome of the game. It's just different platforms to compete. So if you make a gaming platform, you're gonna go up against, say, Twitch, rather than say Google or something. You're going against the popular in that area. So we're gonna start off with Scambook. Here's similar data. So we're gonna start with Scambook, and that's gonna be under the social media platform. So we're gonna start the game here. Here in this game, you have different locations. So you have offices that have X number of max workstations, plus that amount of costs. And then you have hosting buildings, which where you have your servers. Yes, this game does have servers, but we'll get into that later when we reach that point. So we're gonna start off obviously with the smallest office here. We're gonna rotate and get as many desks as possible. But what I'm gonna do, I'm thinking, what we're gonna do is have Bezos. Okay, we're gonna start headhunting for researchers. I'm gonna have 4 researchers. Except, and by having all the researchers, we get to unlock new items. So that's 3 research. I'll just wait for 1 more, and then we'll hire other characters. Okay, we're gonna stop, and then we're gonna explain the researchers part. Okay. What we're gonna do is set the researchers here. They're gonna research. What researching does is give you total research points. The total research points, you get to the research tab down below here, and you have multiple options to unlock. So you can unlock the developers, sysadmins, which are required for, say, for example, servers or making backends for certain things. You can also unlock different productions, different office equipment, perks, benefits, and so forth. Features, so for example, the landing page, you need that to start off with your website. We're gonna unlock that first. Frameworks, kind of like the backend, kind of like the what's controlling the website, the server software type of stuff, and hosting. So this is actual like physical servers, fans, etc. This is what we're gonna need later on in the game. In the meantime, we're gonna have Jeff Bezos look for developers. We're gonna hire 5 developers, and then we're gonna have them make different products for Scambook. And we're gonna turn on the time machine to skip the days. Okay, so we got our 5 here. Just hire them kind of straight out. Doesn't really matter what the cost is because we're making like 10 times more money than what they're offering. So it doesn't matter as long as we get the workers. Accept. And we're basically just lowballing really with... Okay, so we're going to cancel that. We're going to look for designers now. We're going to start headhunting. We're going to put our developers here. And you see that the way we're going to do is we're going to click on the developer. There's training, which we can increase to intermediate or different levels, but their pay is going to go up, but their speed also is going to go up. Their stats, so their salary, their level, what desks they were required, their demand, speed, etc. Basically, their mood goes down, which means they work slower. So you can pay them more money or send them on vacation to restore their mood. They can work more efficient. In this meantime, we're just going to have everyone make basics from the UI components to video components for a website. We're going to have that across the board. This way, when we do get into the video and such, we have some of the objects already made. But primarily for the websites, landing pages, it's the UI backend components that we're going to be needing. And now we're going to hire the designers. Okay, we're just gonna hire random amounts of money. We're gonna cancel him. And we're having them start training because we already got our developers already and our designers. So basically what this is, you make these three. We're gonna have a few developers just make the core components. And then we're gonna have developers make the core components plus the UI elements. This way we can have some of them, but without destroying our stockpile of core components. 3, toss another one. And we're just gonna have them work. So as you can see, we need to add features. The landing page, which is the first feature we added, and it requires UI component, backend component, blue component, and graphics component. Just one each to start the website. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait until we get 10, and then we're going to launch the website. Which I think should give us 70,000 sign-up users maximum. So we're going to max out Jeff Bezos first before we have him managing staff. A manager can manage 8 staff at once. At max level 8, I think. Scam book. You just need one more of each. Okay, I think we can start scam book. One more backend. There we go. And then as you can see, we instantly get one user. But in order to get more users, we're going to have to create campaigns. So different campaigns have different requirements. The easiest one is the email one. It's cheap and it's effective. Just having 3 campaigns at $1,000 a day each instantly get users. So as you can see, our total income expenses is $40 a day. Okay. But our evaluation is going up every day. So essentially, we're making mad money if we can sell the website up here. So what we're going to do is just wait this out and have a maximum of 70,000 users while we wait for research points. With the research points, we're firstly going to get, we're going to skip all this first. We're going to unlock basic hosting equipment, basic server racks, And we're going to save up for the Qt framework. In other playthroughs you might see with people, they unlock developers and stuff first. What I want to do is unlock the equipment first. But I'm not paying out of pocket for the developers when I don't have the stuff I can use. Meantime, we'll pick up a furniture pack. So for intermediate employees, example, which is Jeff Bezos, they'll have a better, their mood will increase because of the desk. Meantime, we've lost approximately over $100,000 in setup and costs, but pretty much recouped that with the valuation. What we're gonna do is create another website, kind of like a Twitter equivalent, and then we're gonna do the exact same thing. Add a landing page, add 10 upgrades, and then we're just gonna market it. Now we're on to $99,000. This website has maximum potential users. So what we're going to do is we're going to cancel at least 2 of them to reduce our income or reduce the amount of payment, but maintaining at least if people do leave, we do have more people coming in. So our valuation should be going up daily if it works that way. This way we can sell the website for 2-3 times the profits. We're going up 20,000 a day per day on valuation. So for Twatter, right now, the same thing's happening. So our valuation is $185,000, while Scam Book's at $300,000. So Bezos has maxed out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to research. We're going to unlock lead developers, sysadmins. We've already got the framework, or the basic one, but we're going to aim for a Qt framework 1.0. This will allow us to unlock, right now our maximum level is 10. So with this, we'll unlock a level 40, which means we can get more users, more server space, and just more of everything. So what we're going to do is I want to purchase more desks, even though we're low on coin. Actually, I'm gonna sell we're gonna sell Scam Book before we run out of money. Well, I think there's a bug where if you can sell twice. So we got 400,000 from Gled Group. So if I do it right, I can sell twice, getting double the money. If I select, I only get $290,000, right? So that should put us around $300,000 in the bank. But if I accept offer, the website sell it again, I can sell it twice. So now, we get $600,000. I think another YouTuber is Spiffco did an exploitation video of this. So we're gonna be abusing this for the remainder of the game, so we can progress really fast with safe money. So as you can see, the evaluations basically the same thing. Sell it for 400, probably get 350. Sell it twice, we're looking at another like $1 mil worth of profits right here. So with Jeff Bezos, we're gonna hire we'll do intermediate developers, and then we're gonna start headhunting for them. We'll probably do 3 on them. As the more qualified they are, the more expensive they are. Which makes sense. So we're just gonna do this. It's gonna be 10,000 a month, but in our eyes, it's gonna be dirt cheap. And then we're gonna get 2 sysadmins. These admins will allow us to have our own servers. Now we're gonna have admins making basic objects. In the meantime, we do have some unlocks. We're gonna unlock the framework, Speed Framework 2.0. How this is gonna work is we're gonna add a feature. We need our own servers first. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go to city map, go to the smallest housing. We're gonna purchase that, and then we're gonna add our industrial fans. And then we're gonna add server boxes. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add devices. So say kind of like this. And then we're gonna mass configure. So we're gonna need operating systems and firewall. But we're gonna add multiple of these so we can have a larger website. We're gonna duplicate this for $100,000. And then we're gonna, what is it? I think we're gonna get rid of this one. Yeah, we're gonna move that one to stock. But we did pay up front, but the outcome is going to be a lot better with the server racks. We're gonna go back to our location here, and then we're gonna change our job type to manager. What we're going to do is we're gonna manage the admins, and much space. I got 3 more, so we'll probably do a little bit of the research. What that's going to do is we'll give bonus speed to the workers so they'll be able to produce their items a lot faster. And since Bezos is 411% speed, bonus is high. So as you can see, we're bleeding money because our usage is up and such forth. What we're going to do is we're going to add a... we're gonna have to research the features. By adding features, you basically, with an upgraded website, you need to have the maximum amount of features you have in order to upgrade it to the next basic framework. You need the max level. Okay, if you have features like DDoS protection or ad blocker, you need to upgrade those, which could take time. We're not looking to make time. We're not looking to spend money. We're looking for the cheapest way to make money, sell it. So I think we're over 30, so we're gonna have features, unlock comment functionality. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up water, and then we're gonna add features on the revenue, comment functionality, and revenue features. Actually, I made a boo-boo. Yeah, we're not doing that. What I need to add is text ads or subscriptions. That's what I need to add. Yeah, we're gonna wait for that. In the meantime, we'll probably do another social media website. So we'll do Scam It. Kind of like a Reddit, but Scam It. We'll add a feature, landing page, upgrade. We'll do 10. That's maxed. And then we'll just have email campaigns. And we'll be making the same money. So right now, this is worth almost $1 million. Imagine if it was the exploit. You make like 1.5 mil. Wait. Yes, I am dumb. We need a work plan. So we're gonna have a work plan of a maximum of 250 of these. Basically, now once they reach this, they will idle. Done. And then we go to Bezos, select plan, and now these employees will actually work. Yes, I can go buy hosting, obviously for a fraction. But if I have my own, which I already paid for, servers, but one is cheaper, and then two, I can just duplicate and expand it. Plus this way, I can just have one server per website dedicated, rather than having to buy and spend resources. So the real question is, can I activate my servers? I need 20 of each. In the meantime, I cannot. So our researchers are not happy. So we're just gonna see if we can unlock sharing subscriptions. We're gonna have them. We're just gonna pay them out in the meantime. Paying them out instantly increases the mood, or you can send them home for like a holiday or something. But also, we're gonna train these guys up as well. As of right now, we don't need more core video components. We just need sysadmins for those parts to upgrade our servers, get them online. So, we're just waiting on these guys. Also waiting on them to reach 500 research points, but can unlock subscription or so forth, so then we can upgrade our website to the next level. Right now, this is worth 500. And then this is worth... I'm dumb. Okay, so... Didn't even notice the amount of money, how we were going broke. So we're just gonna sell this. We're gonna take out a small loan, keep us afloat, and we'll pay it off the moment we are able to sell. And then we should have enough money and be set. Like, we won't even go bankrupt next time, as we'll have so much money off the evaluation. And then we'll sell Scam It as well. Sell, accept, sell it again, and then we'll do the exact same thing. Now we have almost $2 million just to fool around with. Servers online. Which means now we can have our server. So we're gonna do the old streaming service, Justin TV. This is what it's what Twitch used to be before Twitch. Great. And then we're gonna add features, landing page, text ads. And then we're gonna wait 3 more. There we go. We're gonna get features. And then we're gonna add subscription. Now what this is going to let me do is... Well, I could have done that with text ads. What I'm going to do is I'm going to max out the backend components. So we're going to send them on a nice 3-day vacation. I don't feel like paying, even though we have the money. It's just not worth it. Except for these guys. About training, and we'll just pay them off. We'll pay off the main devs. They're more crucial. What we're going to do now, this is I'm going to assume we have enough of backend. We're going to upgrade the max level. Then we're going to upgrade our basic framework to the Qt Framework 1. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to features, click back, and then we're going to delete the text ads, make sure our satisfaction is at 100%. Now, what we're going to do is get email campaigns. Or we have 70,000 people, yeah? That's level 10, right? I add 5 more, right? I can go to level 40 now. We're at 126. Now, remember how I had a peak of 500 CUs? Now, with our servers up, and now have them use our servers to host, which will increase our response time, reduce our usage, and so forth. In this way, your email campaigns can keep going up, and our evaluation can skyrocket. So we're just going to rinse and repeat process, and basically we're going to become billionaires without any effort. We're just selling someone a landing page for a website. So what's going to happen next, I'll probably end up researching human resources. We'll probably get... Yeah, I'll probably get a manager here. I'm going to look for 2 managers of the expert rating, so they can hold 8 people instead of like 4 or 5. Sure, 13 grand. Whatever. And 14 grand. Perfect. And we're going to have him back to managing. It doesn't matter who they manage. If you put them all under the same plan, it's fine. Dump these guys here. Production under production 1 plan. And then same with these guys. Under production 1 plan. As you can see, Justin TV is already past that 70,000 user mark, which means our evaluation is going to skyrocket in like half the time. Right, not assuming I can keep adding. So for example, I reached max level. Look, I've got a maximum of 433,000 potential users. And with the email campaign, I'm steadily going up. So I'm going, what, 93? I'm going up like 8,000 a day. And since I'm going viral, that's going to mean exponential growth. So we're going to modify the production plan. And then we're just going to have these at 0. Actually, we're gonna do 250 still. What we're gonna do is have it where, yeah, I'm gonna have that 0. There's no point for storage right now. Or playback. Okay, perfect. But while these guys what we're gonna do next is we're gonna hire an HR manager at 800 research. HR will take care of the managers and be able to give people like raises. So this way I don't have to deal with any of like to send people home or anything. It's all automated. As you can see, my website's worth 830,000. So really, if I wanted to, I can get more ad campaigns. And then we can go exponential with this. Or at least at a higher rate. Then so you can make more money faster, sell it faster, and exponentially get funds. But as you can see, let's go to our companies and benefits. I have nothing. Our competitors. So for the streaming service platform, right, you have TV, Netflix, Twitch, Hulu, Prime Video, so forth. So we are nowhere to be found. No, we're under video sharing service. Oh, I'm so dumb. We are 11 out of 10. And our 60th company. So it shows you your value and how much your user base. So basically, if say I want to buy Desperate Boomers, I can actually buy stocks, and then I can acquisition it to transfer the users onto my user, and so forth. So yes, you can get DDoSed, but since my servers are actually pretty beefy, not gonna be an issue. So I think we're doing pretty good here. I think it might be easier for me to just unlock max level this platform instead. So once we reach our max, we're probably just going to sell it. So forth. Right now, we're gonna have, I think, just since I just activated the second rack, we're gonna have double server space, give or take. Which should put us now at our hosting at 22,000 total CU, which basically means for what we're pulling is interesting. We did have a peak of 16,000, but I think that was from the DDoS attack, which put it at 16,000. So here it shows you the peak times of the day of your, and here it's going to show you your peak usage. Our peak usage was 6, so the DDoS attack itself put us near 20 grand. Nothing to worry. You're at 100% capacity, so we're just going to sell the website for probably like 4 mil. Money invests. We're gonna sell it again. And then we're going to pay these people out, plus train them. This way, I don't have employees leaving, I have to rebuy them. Plus, it saves me time from not having to waste time on trying to find new employees. But for the most part, I think we're doing pretty good. Don't know why we're on... I don't know why we're still on this. Oh, yeah, I get it. I'm dumb. So basically what I forgot to do was when you went into production, you actually got to research the components that are required to make the actual like hits. So say you want expert marketing, you need to unlock the expert marketing components first before you can actually have them make it, which makes sense. In the meantime, we're just gonna have training them if they're gonna be doing nothing. Look at that. We sold, what, 3 websites just with landing pages for almost 5 mil worth of money. What we're gonna do is we're gonna create what is it? Daily motion? Why not? Video sharing service, features, add a landing page, add subscriptions, add text ads, upgrade to 10, and then we're gonna upgrade basic framework to the 2.0, which gives us a max level of 500. And then now we're gonna disable this or delete. When you upgrade your framework, it gives you more slots to add more features. But in this playthrough or pilot episode, we're just gonna strictly just focus on the landing page. We're at level 100. That should gives us 2.28 million people that can visit, or not visit, like actively sign up. So we're obviously going to create a bunch of email campaigns to quickly exponentially go up. So we're costing $1,000 a day plus staff, but each day our evaluation goes up exponentially. We're gonna have our managers manage these guys here. So I can get rid of them from making the stupid storage. There we go. This way they can actually make stuff. There we go. And then now we're gonna have them managed again. There we go. Now within a few days, our website's already worth $500,000. Plus our hosting. So I'm gonna cut it here, and we're gonna be right back. Okay, so with this jump cut, so we progressed. We've hired a support manager and got the HR manager. What the HR manager it does is we can modify the work hours, the days off, grant salaries. Plus now all of our workers maintain 100% mood pretty much. Now, this lets us ensure that people are working at their maximum performance. Now with daily motion, we started off with the peanuts, and now we're at an evaluation of 8.46. So we're gonna sell it, and we're gonna end it here. If you want this to continue, leave a comment down below. Enjoy.